Hello everyone, how on a day? How was everything? Hope you guys are doing amazing. Hope everything they go jolly. My name now Afuze Clinton Chima. As a day or so, I want to tell Ona about microservices. To those where they the tech word, this one no be new grammar. But to those we know they, as you dey listen, you go learn one or two things wey go better your life. And I hope say you go join because the future is already here. Oya, make we begin. What is microservice architecture? This is also known as an architectural style that structures an application as a collection of services that are 1. Highly maintainable and testable. 2. Loosely coupled. This means that you can update services independently. 3. Independently deployable. 4. Organized around business capabilities. 5. Owned by a small team. 6. The microservice architecture enables the rapid, frequent, and reliable delivery of large, complex applications. It also enables an organization to evolve its technology stack. Wetin I mean for all those ones where I talk so, I mean say microservices is the breaking down of application into independent applications wey fit easily run on different hardware or server. They communicate with each other over REST APIs and they work together to make application or products function. The bottom line be say all of them they function like division of labor. Before microservice been there, something be there, and the name now monolithic application or architecture. Wetin be monolithic application? Monolithic application na single-thread software application where the user interface and data access code don join together into single program from a single platform. In summary, monolithic application are self-contained and independent from other computing application. Wetin be the difference between monolithic architecture and microservices? Monolithic architecture they built as one large system and usually now one code base. A monolith is often deployed all at once, bam, both front and end code together, regardless of wetin change or wetin go change. But now for microservices architecture, for this one, the app they built as a small suite of small services, each with their own code base. Okay, so right now, make we talk about the advantages of microservices. No worry, stay cool. I go come back to monolithic architecture. So, one of the advantages of microservices, we say deployment flexibility. Wetin deployment of flexibility mean? This one means say different teams fit create and apply or deploy microservices independently. It also means say you go fit, use different servers, even languages and platform do am. This one means say the microservices now they talk to each other through REST. So it no matter the kind language or the platform where you been use. The second advantage now, technology flexibility. And this one I'd already talked most of for the first one. So when we enter the third one they go. The third one now scaled separately. Scaled separately means say like during high traffic spike, you could just scale the microservices where they frequently used and the other microservices no could they affected at all. But if you do this kind of thing for monolithic architecture, bam, kasala fit happen. Make we look the disadvantages of microservices. Number one now, deployment or architecture complexity. Wetin this one means so? It means say now where you dey deal with 10 to 100 of small application or mini application in the form of microservices, you go need to make sure separation or splitting of your application dey correct. Say you do am well. If you no do am well, small thing, kasala go burst. The second disadvantage of microservices na wetin I call service discovery. Service discovery means say how you go fit make your microservices call each other. Because back then or before when we dey use monolithic architecture wella, e get something wey dey call host services. Host services, they call each other. But with microservices, how the service know which REST API endpoints to call and in which environment? Or you go do hard code, or you go hard code these URLs, or you get process around service discovery. This now where microservice architecture come in. Now them go answer, or it go answer all this question, it go solve these problems. Microservice architecture on its own now arts. So right now, why you need microservices? Why microservices dey important? The major reason why microservices dey important now because microservice architecture they take the same approach. They extend loosely coupled services which you go fit deploy and maintain independently. Each of these services they responsible for distinct tasks. They communicate with each other or they communicate with each other service through simple APIs. They communicate to solve large complex problems. Finally, now you know wetin microservices be. You know why we need them. You can know the advantages and the disadvantages. But you get something where I want make you get for mind. And that thing be say, microservices no better pass monolithic services. Unfortunately, for this video, we're not going to tell you about monolithic architectural services. But for our next video, we go tell you more about that. Just know say microservices and monolithic architecture both they get their own advantage and disadvantage. Now to use them in strategic manners. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. No forget say the only time we learning they stop now where you die. I wish you happy learning. From Team Thanos, we love you.